Hey guys, welcome back to the final episode of the Simpsons Hit and Run Let's Play. Last time we finished off all the main missions of the game. Today we're going to be taking care of the final thing we need to 100% this game, as well as doing a bunch of extra stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is go for all the wager races in every level, because I never got to show those off yet. So basically how this works is, in each level, as I've showed off, there are wager races. Those are marked by these by the dice above the mobman's head. If you click on them, basically it'll give you a bit of a rundown of what you need to do. So to enter the race, you need 20 coins, and you need to beat that time of 3 minutes 15 seconds, at least in this level, and then it gives you a payout. So using the open wheel race car, we have a payout of 40 coins, because that's the class that's what we currently have selected.
Can you come and get
If
me?
we switch to the family sedan though, which is a not as good car, you'll notice the payout increases to 60 coins. So basically, depending on how bad the car is you choose to use, that will change the overall.
I need your help. My car is
If I just be fast, what's the slowest car we have? Surely there's a car slower than that, right?
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
But I'm pretty sure it's like the slower the car is. Yeah, 80 coins. You see? Oh yeah, and the difficulty changes depending on what you're using too. So there you go. So you get 80 coins if you complete it with clear this is struck. And I'm pretty sure that will that will increase depending on whatever car you use and depending on the level. So we're going to show them all off, and I'm not too interested in coins. This is the main way you're meant to get extra coins to unlock all the clothing and everything. It's just a lot slower to do it this way. Anyway, let's begin the wager race. Wait, oh, my mouse was over the cancel mission button.
Piece of cake. So
how this works is as you see, you get drained of your 20 coins, and then you have to complete a lap of the map within the time limit. And yeah, as I said, oh, that's an interesting jump. Oops. And as I said, depending on what car you use, will change the coin power at the end. So we just have to do a whole lap of Springfield within 3 minutes 15 seconds, and I believe the time will. This was a bad idea. No, it wasn't. It was a good idea. Oh, it was a terrible idea. The open wheel race car is very hard to control in areas like this, but it is also the fastest one. Jeez, it's not looking good so far for us, is it? Oh my god. This is going interesting so far. Maybe this car's too fast. Is that such a thing? Can a car be too fast?
Please don't sue.
Oh my god, what happened there? I turned like a little bit, and then all of a sudden I got turned completely around.
Eat my dust.
Look at how far it takes you though. Like, this car on level 1 is insane.
You're not gonna get more.
You got plenty of time, like, at least in this one. Like, you can complete this easily with any car, I'm pretty sure. It's not that difficult.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
I don't know if there's personal best times depending on the car you use, or if it's just personal best time in general.
Mistakes were
I wonder if
made.
there's like a speedrun category for this. Like a category extensions for hit and run, like fastest wager race or something. That'd be something I'd like to try and
Where am I gonna
do maybe.
Nothing lasts forever.
That's something I think I could practice quite well. We're coming up to the end of wager race number 1 here. That is a really good landing. Jeez.
Tickling my feet.
Imagine if you could do every mission in this, like every race mission.
It was like
So we're going to be finishing with over a minute of the time limit left. So there you go. And you get some extra coins. That's nice. So we're going to show all these off for each level. Where is it in level 2? I think it's by I don't know the best place to find it, but I'm pretty sure it might be near Barton Frank. Well, I don't know if it is, but we got a terrible cast. Let's get the new one out. Alright, here we are at Wager Race number 2. You can find this on the opposite sides of opposite side of Moe's Tavern. Same as before, except this time the payout's a little bit more, and I think the entry fee's a little bit more too.
At your service.
So yeah, basically as usual, complete an entire lap within the time limit. As you see, the time limit's actually now shortened. We now only have 2 minutes 10 seconds.
I don't remember these being here before.
So we don't have as much time going into this. Also, I'm doing these practically blind because I don't think I've ever actually done all of these in one go. It's not that I wasn't able to. It's just I didn't really want to.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. My butt
I don't know
hurts.
which way is faster. So we're just gonna take the way the arrows point us to. Yeah, the goal is just to show them all off because I think I should try and do a full playthrough of each one. I think it's probably for the best. Also, we're going really fast right now, geez. I'm surprised we didn't hit anything until then. That wasn't even that bad, but it hit it all, really. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on time, I think. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. This car's too fast. It's not good to... It can't keep up with all the other terrible cars at this level. Look at it.
Butt hurts.
It goes too fast for them. I feel like destroying a car would be an immediate failure. I'm not 100% sure if that's true though.
Careful.
That went awful. Camera angle.
Oops.
Are we gonna make it? I feel like we're going really, really slow in comparison. Like we only have 40 seconds left.
I didn't do it. Oh,
I think we'll be fine, but gotta admit this wasn't as hard. This wasn't as easy as I was expecting. Well, doesn't matter. We got it. I really was expecting that to be much easier. I think I messed up a bunch though. All right, on to level 3. I think Operation Hellfish is the place to go for this one. Wager race number 3 is down here, past the observatory.
smell that fresh air.
Yep, so we got 60 coins. So we'll get 60 coins if we complete this one. Got to do a whole lap of Lisa's level. There's not really much to talk about in these ones, really, because there really isn't a lot to talk about. I mean, it's just practically a time trial. And we've done 7 of those already in the Millhouse races, so I don't think you really need to, I really don't think you need me to discuss how to complete this too easily. This is just more for completion, really, just to show off everything. Because I feel like I have to show off everything. I feel like it's just better to do it like. I feel like it's just better to show off everything. I don't want to like leave anything out. Well, okay, that was I would have been impressed if I was able to like keep the speed momentum going through that.
I hope those were recyclable.
We good here? Yeah, we're good. Actually, that's perfect. I don't think if we can. We can. Hidden one is a thing, by the way, during this, so that is one thing to be careful of.
Sorry.
Lisa's probably not sorry about that at all. She literally just ran over the school bully.
I hope these are recyclable.
I don't know if that's faster or not. I know it's faster for Clueless, but I don't know if it's faster for on this. It looks like it is though. It looks like we're gonna make it with quite a bit of time to spare actually. Not as big as the first level, but still pretty good. As long as these cars just stop hitting us. Really? It literally got us at the last second. Alright, but there we go. Time to move on to level 4. I don't know where to go for this one. I guess, go to Wolves? Similarly to level 1, you can find the level 4 wager race right outside the school. So let's get this one started. 2 minutes 30. Which is interesting because I think that's like, I'm pretty sure that's like a minute shorter than the last one that we had on this level. So that's interesting. This means we've got to keep up the pace. That's not a good start, especially getting our car smoking already. I need to stop running into things. That was stylish. Really gotta find a wrench soon, though. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna get the one. Okay, we have to get this one over this ramp. There's no other choice. Nice. Well, it's better than nothing. Looks like we're gonna make this very nicely, actually. I think that's over halfway. Okay, let's just take it slow through it. We can't hear anything, so it's a good time for the hair mummy to go down. It is also a good time to crash into walls, apparently. Actually wondering, is this faster? I think it is. There's a fly in my room. Oh no. I've really got to get this right this time. Oh, I mean, I'd rather not get hit in one here of all places. Nice. Is this gonna work? Well, I don't think that's how they intended us to get it, but I'll take it. I have to find where this fly went because I haven't had my window open this whole time, so I don't know how it got in here. Anyway, see you on level 5. So for level 5, they moved the wager race over here. We're gonna want to get the open wheel race path, of course. Yeah, they moved it between levels here. I think this is the first time they did that. Changed it to they changed it to around next to the fire truck instead of by the businessman area. I think it's because you need to talk to the businessman guys for mission 2 of this level.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
You get to hear this cool music though.
Seems such a 4-wheel disgrace.
So that's pretty cool. Pretty strict amount of time for this one. At least it seems like it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, wrong one. I knew I went too early there. Yep, knew that was going to be a problem.
I smashed my skull.
Really got to pick up a wrench here.
Hope I have room in my pants for
Hope that doesn't cost me enough to hold it. Hopefully it doesn't cost me to run. Really have to do that though. It's kind of do or die there. Take some shortcuts. Try and make up that time. Oh, I thought I was going to crash into that wall there.
It makes no sense.
It's not looking too good so far.
300 horses of convenient power.
We are 100% going to get him one. Oh, wrong way.
Smiles on such behavior. Got to be kidding me. Oh, do not fear. You will be reincarnated. Where did that guy come
Time. I think that might have just fucked me. Oh, are you serious? Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Well, we got it with 1 second to spare. Definitely not the prettiest win, but a win nonetheless. And this is just to show them off, not to get the best possible time. Don't feel ashamed if you do lose these, by the way. They can be pretty difficult. Some of them do have pretty short time limits. Plus, I don't have too much experience with this car, to be honest. So, yeah, I'll put it down to that. Anyway, see you on level 6. Level 6's wager race is over here at Camp Krusty. Again, another change location, though this time I don't know why they did it. Because the other place is still perfectly fine and it's not used for a mission.
Fine by me.
Oh, we get to hear like my favorite track in the game for this one. That's nice. Alright, so we only have a minute 55 for this one. A little yikes.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Not a good start. Hopefully we can make up some time here. This area is going to be a little bit challenging because you can't really see what's coming the other way. Doing actually pretty well so far, to be honest. I guess I can cut through here. Yeah. Was a little bit. Well, I wasn't actually 100% sure if I could do that, but now I can. Okay, this isn't going too bad so far, actually, believe it or not. I thought this would be going a whole lot worse. It's starting to mess up a little bit, though. I need to go through this shortcut to get a wrench. Nice. Perfectly done. I'll save a bit of time. I'm about to get hit and run again for like the 3rd time in me doing these. So that's really no surprise. Right, we got to take this shortcut. Oh, at least I didn't fail the shortcut. It's going to be a little close. But I think we're going to be able to make it.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Nice.
That was so cool.
10 seconds to spare too. Not bad. Alright, and that leaves us with one final one at level 7.
Pay you in back, Rob.
Level 7's wager race is right here at the nuclear power plant. Since we can't do a whole lap of the of this area, I believe it's just simply to the school.
It's crashing time.
You have a minute 30, which is actually good because that's about the time it would take you to get there with the nuclear waste in like mission 5 of this level. So that makes sense. Like I think you have like a minute 40 to make it to the school. Normally with the nuclear waste missions, and you don't have the nuclear waste, so you can afford to take more risks here. You can go a bit faster. This is actually a good way to practice for those missions. So if you're struggling with like with time management for those missions, this is actually a really good way to practice, because it's literally the same lap that you'll be doing for all of the alien autopsy missions, as well as Pocket Protector. So doing this is actually a really good way to practice if you're worried about time. Practice with a variety of vehicles. The only thing you obviously can't practice with is the nuclear waste. You can't practice that without actually doing the mission. But as you can see, this one isn't too difficult because we've had a lot of practice with it. Although we are bashing into a lot of things, which is a little depressing. But yeah, the finish is somewhere. It's right here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And that is all the wager races done. We've completed all of them. We've got a large power for that one too. So yeah, that one's the one I'd recommend doing if you want to grind coins the normal way. It's a pretty easy one to do, since you're going to be doing those time limits anyway. Alright, with all that done, it is time for the next thing we're going to be showing off in this bonus video, which is getting the final thing we need for 100%. If we enter in the android's dungeon in level 3 only, this only in level 3, if you remember, we have this itchy and scratchy ticket, which we can only, which as comic book guy said, you can only get it if you have a complete set of collector cards. That's all 7 collector cards in all of the levels. So let's get this.
Set. Ooh, I think I just formatted my pants.
With that, we can go over to the Aztec Theater, and we can watch the final movie of the game that will conclude 100%. I'm pretty sure getting that ticket is enough for 100%, but it'll still say we're missing a movie on the scrapbook. So we're going to get the full house, the full 100%. So let's head over to the Aztec Theater, and let's see our reward for completing all of the things. We've got to talk to the squeaky voice tin. He's right here. Let's see what he has in store for us for our reward. Talking. Unsure if that movie is it means anything, but I believe you can come here at any time from now and watch this. Yeah, you can. Just come here in level 3 only. Getting that ticket and talking to this guy will not work in Bart's level. And with that, the only other thing I have to show off is in the main menu. Once you have 100% in the game, you can go to the scrapbook, and as you can see, you get a crusty number 1 sticker. That basically just shows that you've done 100%. You can also check game stats and see that everything is completed. All 49 missions, all 7 bonus missions, all 21 races, all 49 collector cards, all 21 clothing, 35 vehicles, 140 wasp cameras, 84 gags, and all 7 movies. I think you only need like 4 of the movie. I think the only movie you need for the 100% is the Lisa ticket. But yeah, that's good to show. And you can also go into the you can also go here, and you can wait. How do you? There's a way to. How do you go to? Oh, okay. Wait. How do you go between? Why am I so dumb? How do you? There's a way to like go between each one, but for some reason it isn't working for me. It's some control. I don't know what it is, but I think my controller's just messed up. It's one button or 2. It's just probably not mapped to my controller. But using your normal controller, that actually works. You can see all of the missions here, and you can redo them anytime you want, basically. You can do all of the you can do all the 8 missions. You can warp to all the missions from here. Is basically what I'm trying to say. And you can also check out the clothes, the vehicles, and also the cards, which is all pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for the scrapbook. The only other thing I wanted to show off here was the bonus game. This is where the multiplayer function of this game can come in. If you have a friend and you connect up a variety of controls, if you select up a variety of controllers, you can choose a level in the game. It can be any of these. I'm not going to show off all 7 because you basically just saw me show off them all. In the you basically just saw me do 7 individual races. I don't think you want to see me do 7 more. But here you can select any level in the game. They range from all 7, and you can choose how many laps of you want to do of said level. So let's say we want to do level. Let's do level 7 actually. That's more interesting. We're gonna do just 1 lap, and once we've done that, we can select our character. We can pick any of the 5. I'm gonna pick Bart, and then we can choose the vehicle we want to drive. Are we limited to? No, we can choose any of them. Oh no, we have to. We can only pick between the first 3. No, we can choose that. Oh, okay. Okay, no, for some reason I thought the star indicated level. Okay, so let's choose the open wheel race car. Once we click that, it'll wait for other players, but obviously we don't have any other players, it's just us. And I think they'll just give us some AI bots to battle against. But this race isn't what you think it is. It's very different. See what I mean? I think there is a camera option somewhere to make this go into first person or third person, though I'm not 100% sure on where it is. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh. Oh, there are like spikes there. Oh. Well, I've lost. Maybe. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. This race is this is complicated to do in this camera angle. So I think we lost. Okay, our car exploded. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's about it. But that's how. Yeah, I just want to show this off. There's definitely a controller somewhere. I mean, an option to change the camera angle. Oh, F2 to configure controls. Here we go. So here we can change the controls. Oh, num 0 is what it's. Okay, what if I change it to like that? Let me try this. Just want to see if this will fix it. Aha, here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. So by doing that, by adjusting your controls, you can simply just find the one. You can find the one that works the best for you, and you can adjust it so that it actually. You can adjust it so it actually will, like, you know, go in the. You can face the direction you want to face. And basically, it'll give you a much higher chance of actually finishing the race. So that's how we finished 3rd, but that's mostly because we were using a terrible car. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I think that's about everything. So, really all I have left to do is give a recap on this series. First thing I want to say is I apologize if the commentary was never the absolute best. I always tried to make it as good as I could, but this is my first like recording series in a while, so my commentary definitely was a bit subpar. I definitely stuttered a lot over my words. But what I'm glad about is I'm glad I got to show off everything I know about this game, and I'm glad I got to show off all of the secrets, all of the collectibles, and get a full 100%. I think that's really cool, and I'm really proud of myself for that. As for what I want to do next, I haven't thought of anything yet. This was really as far as I've gotten for now, but I'm definitely going to think of Let's Play number 5 soonish. I'm hopefully going to get it out soon, ideally before the end of this year. That's my plan, at least. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I'm definitely going to try my best. And if you have any feedback on this series, let me know. And all that stuff. Yeah, this was really fun. I had a lot of fun recording this series, and I hope you guys have just as much fun watching and enjoying the experience. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe for more, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment. If Grandpa could shut up for more than 1 second. That's about it. Thank you for watching this Let's Play. The whole thing is done now. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I upload next. Cheers for watching. See ya.